Hello traders, today we will take few trades. If you check here, I have opened a OTC pair. Okay, just now I have gone with sellers. And if you check the market scenario, what is the scenario here? Here if you understand, the market is trying to go down. And second thing, in the left side you have a support area. Finally the market has been entered to the support area. And if you notice, there is no proper trend. There is market is making buyings, sellings, buying, sellings, which means I can say that 2 green, 2 red, 2 green, 2 red. So these kind of things only is happening. So in these kind of areas, you need to be checked twice. Every level is important. See, every time whenever the market is trying to break a level, it is making a reversal. See, just now it has been breakout and we are in a support area which was rejected. So I will go with buyers now. Previously we have gone with sellers. Obviously you can know that every time 2 red, 2 green, 2 red, 2 green, these scenarios only have been happened. So that's why previous candle I have gone with sellers. Now the candle which was rejected from the buying area. So that's why I have gone with buyers. See, by seeing itself, you can identify that the market is trying to go with sellers, but finally the market came to a buying zone. So we'll see what will be the next candles, because at this areas only most of the people will confuse. Why? Because there is a downtrend and the trend came to an end. What could be the possibilities and what kind of situations we will get regarding these areas? Because we are trading in a 1 minute time frame, so we need to analyze these things mainly. So try to understand these things. Okay, here I have gone with buyers. Okay, what could be the next candle? Can I go with sellers? Maybe here two possibilities. You can say, why can't we go with buyers again? Yeah, we can go with buyers again, but the market didn't fulfill the level yet. So easily you can expect selling candle here. Maybe after breakout you can expect, because every time from the previous onwards you are seeing a patterns. Every time the market is making retracements, again trying to continue, but there is no proper trend. But overall if you check, the market is going down. So try to understand what I'm talking about. So you need to check these points twice, that the market is respecting each and every level and it is making instant reversals also. So that's the reasons only I am going with sellers. Okay, what could be the next candle? See, this is a strong buying area, obviously. So I will go with buyers from the next candle, because the market finally came to an end for the buying zone. So can I go with buyers here? Yeah, just now I am going with buyers. Let me take the buying trade. Okay, see, here I have gone with buyers. Because if you know one point, whenever the market is in a range, you should trade at the levels. When the trendy market is in a range, you need to focus on the major levels where the market will change its direction, where the market will get a instant high momentums. Okay, so you need to focus on the major levels, then only you can easily identify the market directions. By getting the minor levels, you can't decide the market direction. You need the support of the major levels, then only easily you can identify a point. And one more thing, suppose if you are confused at 1 minute time frame, try to change to the 5 minute time frame. There you can get a proper direction. There you can plot a levels. Later coming to this direction, obviously you can find this. Here I got lost because of my entry point. Okay, still I will continue with the buyers only, because I am at the buying zone, right? So I will go with buyers. This time we'll see. No sellers may be interested, obviously buyers. Okay, let me take a trade. Entry, because already the buying candle is weak. Okay, anyways I will take the trade. We'll see what will happen. Okay, it is a late entry, but okay, anyways we need to identify a trend. First of all, when the trend has came to an end, we need to analyze twice that whether possible levels are available or not, and whether we have any momentum or not, whether we have any trend line or not. So because these things matter, because here the trend changing area means where the market will give you a direction that the market could make a reversal or market will continue. If the market is continuing means obviously you can follow. See, okay, one more late entry. Okay, now I will take the buying only again. Okay, let me, because it was a weak candle. Okay, let me take a trade. Okay, this time my entry is somewhat good comparing to the previous two. Okay, See, the buyers are getting weak. Still, we can expect a buyers because previously there was a strong red candle. Still, it didn't made a body new low. Okay, obviously. And if you check the previous, the level which have been plotted, the wick level is inside only. So that's why I can't expect a selling here because obviously I should go with only buyers. So you need to understand these things. Whenever if you are getting at the major areas, you can't expect a sellers instantly. In case there is a level, means if there is a level, yeah, you can expect sellers, otherwise you can't expect. So that's why only I am following only buying candles. Okay, finally this we got win. Here I will wait. If you are at my place, what you will take trade? Will you go with buyers or will you go with sellers? Why I was waiting at this candle means last 3 candles are buyers. I could know that, but there is no strength at all. Even present candle didn't made any new high, new low. Here 50-50 chance, so I won't take a chance to go with buyers or sellers because the candles are getting weak. If this was a buying candle, next I can go with a buying again because the confirmation. Okay. So you need to understand these things. Easily you can identify the market because these are the areas where we will get losses sometimes because here there is a blind game, so that's why we no need to take this chance. So we need to wait. So I will wait. Better you could wait also at this kind of scenarios. Don't go blindly. Okay. See, at last 1 second it made a buying candle. Now you can go with buyers because comparing to the previous candle, now somewhat we got a somewhat high, but overall it was in a rejection only. Still, yeah, I can go with buyers now. 1 second, let me take a trade. Okay, now I got nice entry point. Yeah, I am going with buyers here because most of the areas the markets will show you more weakness, means the more rejections means you need to wait because the market already given you an indication that I am going to reverse. So don't take a chance. Don't go blindly over those kind of situations. When the candle is strong, yeah, you can follow that. When it is not strong, when it is showing a weakness, take clean margin of safety, otherwise avoid. That's it. See, I have taken 2 trades before, continuously lost, but our prediction is correct, right? So that's why I am mentioning this thing again and again. You could understand better. Now previous sellers have been entered certain area and the market showing me weakness, so I can expect a reversal here. So I will do one thing, I will go with sellers now. And if you notice one more thing, the candle which was the buying candle previous form still was below the wick level of the before the 4th candle. Remember this thing. So that's why here I can go with sellers. See, that is the point. With margin of safety only, I have gone with sellers. So you need to understand these things. I think I have taken, see, obviously the sellers will end up because the rejections are strong and the market has been fulfilled. Later it may make a reversal. So that's why at these kind of areas, try to wait or try to take the trades with the margin of safety. Then only easily you can survive. I think this is my last candle. I think up to now you have been understand what I am talking about. And if you understand the candlesticks also, easily you can identify how many trades you could take over these candles. So try to understand these things. What could be the next candle? Can I go to the buyers? I will take one more because I have an opportunity. That's why actually I want to close the video. But here I have an opportunity. We all know that. You all know that. After momentum, buying rejection from the buyers area. So can we go with buyers again? Yes. I thought it was a strong candle that the market could make a sellers again. Maybe these kind of things. But it got a weak candle and was both the sides rejections. And it was a weak candle. So that's the reason only I am going with buyers here. So easily you can understand why the last trade is buyers. So that's why I have taken a buying candle. Okay, after this I will close the session. So try to understand the points what I'm talking about. If you have any doubts, yeah, you can message me in the Telegram. Take a screenshot. It will be better. See, obviously the buyers area and the candles were rejected. So obviously you can expect a buying candle. Finally, we got win. Okay guys, have a nice day. Thank you. Take care.